Good morning, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9. Everything you need to start the day in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news from Australia that there are signs of fraud in the collapse of brokerage Opes Prime. It seems that the CEO, Laurie Emini, told his staff to top up the accounts of some of his biggest clients who are facing margin calls of about $200 million. This contributed to the collapse of Opes Prime, which has left ANZ Bank and Merrill Lynch having to dump $1.2 billion worth of stock on the Australian market to cover their losses. This is really hitting small stocks in Australia. There are 9 firms now that have called trading halts because they know there are big lines of stock that ANZ and Merrill are out there dumping. Closer to home, we've got news that home loan growth in New Zealand slowed in February to its slowest rate in 5 years. Obviously, the housing slowdown is having an effect, but it still grew 12.1% from a year ago, and that's despite the housing slump. We actually see a slowdown in the new lending in February compared to the same period a year ago of about 20%, when the number of houses being sold has actually dropped by about 30%. So it seems that people may be topping up from their mortgages to pay off the mortgage payments themselves. Elsewhere in New Zealand, Standard & Poor's has affirmed the finance company ratings of its 4 companies that it rates here in New Zealand. But it's warned that all of this depends on continued liquidity in the market, i.e. the ability of finance companies to find cash when they need it. That was 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. I'm Bernard Hickey for interest.co.nz.